Now here's Todd Haynes with more basics of hunting.
Hi, I'm Todd Haynes with the basics of hunting for Wild Ohio. Today we're going to talk about rough scoring that whitetail deer that you harvested this year. The Buckeye Big Bucks Club was founded in 1957 in partnership with the Ohio Division of Wildlife with the main purpose of promoting whitetail deer here in Ohio and the quality of the deer herd that we have, as well as maintaining and promoting a system of scoring and keeping records of the trophy whitetail deer that we take in Ohio. A typical whitetail deer rack, which is what we're looking at here, this is a 10-point, has to get a score of a minimum of 140 inches. A non-typical rack has to get a minimum score of 160 inches. Out in the field, a few basic tools is all you really need to see if that trophy that you harvested is going to meet the minimum requirements for the Ohio Big Bucks Club. A simple tape, pencil, and get a copy of the scoring sheet from Ohio Big Bucks, either from their website or from the Division of Wildlife website. Gives all the information that you need to go through to show you what measurements that you need to take. But the bottom line, you need the circumference from a number of locations, 4 locations on each side of the rack, and that's around the actual beam. You need the tine length off of each side, and that will go with each point, including the brow tines. You'll take a measurement of the entire beam length from clear down at the bottom all the way out to the tip, and then you'll take a measurement of the inside spread from this point to that point, and you basically add those scores together, and that will give you a rough score of what that deer will maintain as far as number of inches. Now remember, what we showed you here today is going to give you a rough score. It's not going to be the actual score of your whitetail deer, and you do need to get that to an official score, but it gives you a ballpark of what that animal actually scores in inches. This 10-point actually scored 153 inches, which puts it in the Ohio Big Bucks and makes it an outstanding example of trophy whitetail deer here in Ohio, as I'm sure the deer that you harvest is as well. This is Todd Haynes for Wild Ohio. Let's go hunting.